Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. The
Batmobile
Batmobile
lost
lost
its
the wheel.
wheel and
Joker
Joker
got
got
away.
away. That's
Yeah.
the only correct way to sing that, by the way. I know there are several versions around, circling the interwebs.
I don't think I've sang that version in probably like 14
Are you
years.
serious?
First of all, you're old.
I am.
You're
I
older
am.
than me.
I am.
And so
Thanks
14
for
years
that.
ago for me was me being even younger than you. Like, yeah. Old.
I mean, my oldest daughter is that age now, so she sings it with her friends and stuff.
Mhm. Are we recording?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Okay. Welcome.
For 2 minutes now.
Welcome. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm a little bit rippity dippity doo.
Hey, I'll be there in a moment.
Right before I went in the shower. Oh, again. Sláinte. Cheers. Right before I went and got all sexy for you, because I feel like this is like you and I are like married and we don't ever get to go on a date, and this is like our little date night.
Date night? Hell yeah, dude.
So I went and got fresh, I buzzed my head, I lotioned it, I lotioned the hands, because they got to be, nice and smooth later, like velvet. While we're skiing, you see, like skiing. This is skiing.
I feel like this is a perfect time to bring up a fun fact real quick.
Yeah.
Did you know that mistletoe was originally to show who was sexually available?
Hey.
Did you know that?
I didn't, but let me tell you something. Smart. I don't like guessing.
I'm just saying.
Because, well, you think about it, like, this, like, way back when, Christmas was a huge deal where everybody got together.
Facts, dude.
So, like, at that time, like, if you're pulling people from multiple families and everything, why not? Also,
pulling people from multiple
I would like everybody to see my Hail Santa. You know what I'm saying? My Hail Santa.
I like it.
Baphomet holiday sweatshirt, which gets a lot of head turns in the podunk small town that I live in. There's a lot of, let's call them white people here. So,
Teddy, have you heard of the satanic dyslexic?
Please tell me.
He sold his soul to Santa.
Call me that guy. Because like we've talked about already, my holiday is Christmas. I was Christmas music in September, my guy.
We already took down all of our decorations. All of them.
Are you serious?
Dead serious. My wife.
You're a madman.
Not me. I'd prefer to leave them up until at least New Year. My wife.
It's cozy.
Yeah. But when kids are pets and pets are assholes, you just...
I hear you. That's why we got one kid and two tiny dogs.
I wish I could say the same. Except the kids. I love my kids.
we don't lie to me.
Hey.
We have a decent amount of Christmas stuff. It's like perfect amount for our house. If I was able to grab this camera and like walk around, I would show everybody.
We should do
like
that
a
one day
tree
for an
and stuff.
episode. A vlog, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's just gonna be me. It's just gonna be the like POV of my feet in the shower, just because I'm in there for like 2 hours, just fucking burning the day off. Just let it rain on me. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
we should do
the way we have it.
I'm sorry.
What?
Go ahead. I interrupted you.
No. A formal what?
We should do a formal introduction because this is our 10th. Our 10th episode and our final episode of 2023. Yes, dude.
Are we recording?
Yeah, we are in flight right now for 5 whole minutes.
Oh my god.
I didn't even know.
So, I would like to say to everybody, yes, this is our 10th episode. Like you said, number 9 doesn't exist unless you go to Twitch and watch the VOD. It was a tier ranking. There wasn't much that went on. It was for, what was sodas, fast food,
and fast food.
Yeah,
there were just two tier listing, but
it took up so much time.
They did take up a lot of time.
And also, I think we're all agreed that Arby's is top tier.
we are also very opinionated gentlemen.
Taco Bell.
We can talk about shit. And I have a very fun Taco Bell story for you tonight.
Oh God.
I don't know if you've heard it or not, but it's been circling the internet. And
I think I know. I think I have heard this. Can I say? Yes. Can I say? You tell me if I'm right.
Yes.
Is this the holiday orgy?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Fucking great, Bob.
Fucking Taco Bell. Although it happened last year, it went viral this year, so I thought we needed to talk about it.
Let's partake, and then let's nosedive this bitch right into the Himalayas.
I like it. So we're kicking off right with the Taco Bell story. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Make it happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, for episode 10, we have been flying for a total of 7 minutes, and we're already taking our first layover.
Quick layover.
San Pedro, California. Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
A Christmas
God's
party.
Gift to man.
That keeps giving, truly. You ready for this?
Please.
A Christmas party at Taco Bell in San Pedro descended into an alcohol-fueled night of debauchery in 2022. Yes, this was last year.
And the Lord, 2022.
Yes, but it went viral this year, so I'm like, we got to talk about this because I didn't hear about it last year.
I also did not hear about it last year.
One of the craziest things that happened at this party, Teddy, one employee engaged in sex with his wife in front of everyone. His wife was also seen kissing restaurant supervisor and other women. And there is a lawsuit active on this. I'm sure that's probably why it wasn't talked about much at first.
We're not yucking your yum, people. Okay? We're not yucking your yum. If you are all about that, do you. But that being said, I'm in a place. And a Taco Bell holiday party, neither the time nor the place. Specifically, the place.
Can you imagine though? You're a Taco Bell worker, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, fast food people, they don't get paid much. They go to a holiday party with their, co-workers
that you're like forced to be at.
Bam! All of a sudden, Steve is fucking his wife. Like what?
What are Steve and his wife looking like, though?
What? I don't know.
Imagine if you're at a Taco Bell holiday party.
Does that really matter?
You're probably not like on a pedestal. You know what I'm saying? You didn't take home the blue ribbon. You're probably not best in show, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You're all beautiful people, but if I'm playing the odds, if I'm betting against the house, I'm taking the odds that you're somewhere. Like I don't know how many sticks or branches you hit coming off the ugly tree on the way down, but you didn't miss all of them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. But continue.
So so Alana, I'm gonna butcher this last name. Alana Bichome, who worked for Taco Bell less than a year, said in the lawsuit filed last week in Los Angeles Superior Court that she endured threats and vandalism from coworkers for reporting what happened, and was so overcome with stress and anxiety that she resigned days later. First of all,
wild.
Yeah, truly wild. But as Teddy said in the looks department, if you're working at Taco Bell, just go to the McDonald's down the street. You're going to get another job. It doesn't matter, right? Right? I'm just saying.
You're either eating ass or you're eating Taco Bell beef, and it's basically the same thing.
She is seeking an unspecified amount of damages and is suing Taco Bell Corporation, who, might I add, Taco Bell Corporation does not own this franchise, this particular location. Okay? It's actually owned by Alvarado Restaurant Group, a Colorado company.
Franchise.
Yes. A Colorado company, a Colorado company that owns the San Pedro restaurant franchise, and former supervisor Lydia Ruiz. Taco Bell themselves won't even comment on it.
Of course they won't. That's bad PR.
I think the whole situation is bad PR.
I mean, it wasn't. Yeah, if we're. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Think about your job, right?
Wait. I'm getting the mindset.
Do you guys have a
Okay.
holiday party?
I did have a holiday party. I was looking nice too.
Yeah, were you with the drip and everything?
If I can find the picture, continue. But yeah, I'll see if I can find it.
Imagine going to your holiday party, just spending time with coworkers, celebrating the end of the year, and boom,
Boom.
sex. Like what?
Oh, so like a regular
I mean,
day.
does that happen at your work? Because it doesn't happen at mine.
All the time.
I'd
the
be
time.
pretty startled if I strolled into that situation.
Let me see. Okay, I found the picture.
Was that a little
I'm
screenshot?
I'm
thing?
cropping. Yeah, I'm trying to crop the people I work with out because I don't want to do that to them.
I couldn't even imagine, dude.
Sorry.
Yes.
Where's the?
Oh,
Right, your man had the Irish
wow.
sweatshirt on. You know what I'm saying?
Go
And
over
then
a little
the
more.
nice hat.
Center it.
Which
Yeah,
way?
there you go. That's good. That looks good.
Yeah.
Ooh, you're looking good there.
I'm telling you, the drip,
Collared
holiday
shirt
drip.
under the sweater and everything. Oh my goodness.
Bro, I walked in, people were like, "Damn," because all they see me in is my chef stuff all the time. They was
Damn,
like,
you look good.
It was like, "Yo, hold up, real quick, hold up."
Wait a minute.
Yep,
Something ain't right.
something ain't right.
I said, hold up. Wait a minute.
Layover, San Pedro, California.
All right.
I'm trying not to
So-
spill my drink here as I pour in.
So this
So many ice
we have another layover.
I like it.
Okay. This is in the Arctic area.
Like the North Pole.
Sure, why not? Also, like northern parts of Canada and stuff, and some islands out there, the snowy areas. You
Like
know what I'm saying?
Santa's area?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy.
So polar bears, we all know polar bears.
Dude, they're
They have
frightening.
white fur, black skin, right? Crazy stuff because it helps like reflect the light off
Yes.
their skin. Anyway,
Yes.
I digress. Did you know the polar bear is not a bear?
Come again?
It is not a bear. A polar bear is not a bear.
Can you tell me why bear is in its name?
It is an aquatic mammal. It's labeled as
I
So,
can kind of see
much,
that.
much like dolphins
Okay.
and
no.
whales.
You are full of shit. You cannot put a polar bear in the same category as a dolphin
It
or
is,
a whale.
bro. Look it up right now. It is an aquatic mammal.
Okay, you keep going on your bullshit.
That's all. Hey, maybe if it was a bear, would it be drinking and advertising for Coca-Cola? No, because it'd be a bear. It's an aquatic mammal. You know what I'm saying? Look it up. Look it up. Look it up.
Polar bears are classified as marine mammals
Marine mammals.
because they
It's an
spend
aquatic.
most of their lives on the sea, ice of the Arctic, ocean. I can't read today. Holy shit. Let me start that over.
Start it.
Polar bears are classified as marine mammals because they spend most of their lives on the sea ice of the Arctic Ocean. Depending on the ocean for their food and habitat, polar bears are the only bear species to be considered marine mammals. Fascinating. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know
Wild.
that. I didn't know that.
Wild. We're all learning.
dude.
We're all learning. Damn. You got another one for me? How many do you have?
I have a lot.
Oh, I
So-
do too. Okay, good. We can do
so-
back. I was worried that like
No,
you only
bro.
have like 3 or 4, and then I was gonna have to just keep holding this shit up.
I mean, I'm going
Your
to throw
turn.
a very generalized fact out there about Christmas. Are you ready for this? Every year,
With it.
3 billion Christmas cards are sent in the U.S. at
It's a lot
Christmas.
of cards.
3 billion.
We don't normally do cards.
I don't think there are that many people in America.
There are not.
So how does that make sense?
I don't know.
Just saying.
Does it count them sending stuff out of the country?
I imagine so, but
Like sent from the U.S. like out of the country?
you know, like
Because then that would make sense.
we get Christmas cards from family members
Yeah.
and stuff, but my wife and I have never done Christmas cards.
Well, okay, so it makes sense because there's not 3 billion people, but one family could be getting multiple cards.
True.
You know what I'm saying? You're also sending multiple cards. You're not sending one card
That's
per
true.
one person.
I'm
That's
getting the
how.
shivers. That's crazy.
The shiver me timbers.
Yes.
What? So, do you want? Is that one of yours?
Yeah, that's one of my facts, dude.
All right. Everybody loves, and I think we can all agree that Tim Allen's Santa Claus is one of the best Christmas movies.
The original one is my favorite, though. Honestly.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The original one.
Yes.
The other ones are okay.
He said, "In the morning, I'm getting a CAT scan." So in the movie, Tim Allen, who plays Scott Calvin, answers the phone. Oh, no, it doesn't answer the phone. He says something along the lines of, he's telling someone to call a number, and he says 1-800-SPANK-ME.
Here's Neil's mom's number in case.
1-800-SPANK-ME. I know that number.
Okay. So this turned out to be a real number for what exactly you think it is. So Disney, as a company, had to buy 1-800-SPANK-ME and shut down the number.
That's awesome.
Because so many people were calling it.
That's awesome.
From the movie. Your turn.
I like it. I want to kick this off with a joke first, okay? What's the difference between Tiger Woods and Santa Claus?
I don't want to say it.
Come on.
No, I don't know. Tell me.
Santa was smart enough to stop at 3 hoes.
There it is.
What were you going to say?
Nothing.
Come on.
Nope.
Is that what you were going to say?
Do you like having a podcast?
I love having a podcast.
We can't talk about it.
Okay, you're going to tell me later then. I want to know.
Sure, why not?
All right.
All right.
I have a fact to go with that joke.
Yeah.
It's not related to hoes, but Christmas trees have been sold in the United States since 1850. But did you know in 1901, President Teddy Roosevelt banned Christmas trees from the White House because he was an environmentalist?
Good for him.
I don't know if that's a real thing going on anymore, but for his term at least, it was banned.
I'm getting hit by like one of these beams. It keeps going on my head.
It's okay. I like it on your bald head. I just want
Let's
to touch
see
it.
if that. I don't think it's gonna hit me now.
It is when you turn your head, but you're good.
Where? Oh, like all the way over here, yeah.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Sniper! Sniper!
You fucking imagine.
All right, so go, Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Teddy, what? Teddy? Someone say my name?
Hey.
Anyway, so our next little fun fact here. Everybody knows the song "Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree." Cue that song.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop.
And the young lady, we'll call her, that sings the song, her name is Brenda Lee.
Yes.
Brenda Lee was 13 years old when she recorded that
Teddy,
song.
I've never paid attention to that song. Is there any inappropriate lyrics in there?
No.
Okay. She does sound like she's 60.
Get
though.
a sentimental feeling
When you hear
voices singing, let's be jolly.
deck the halls with
Boughs
boughs of
of
holly.
holly.
Yeah, she sounds like she's 60. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, so she was 13 years old when she recorded that song. Boom.
I like it.
Your turn.
This is not a fact or a tidbit or a layover, but I was strolling through the TikToks and I saw a edited video of Bill Belichick and Tom Brady
Yeah.
singing "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas."
Yeah.
and we're gonna link it in the video, and I'm gonna do a short form about it. It was gold. Whoever spent the time and looked through all of their press conferences to put those words together. Chef's
Cat
kiss.
GPT exists now. They probably didn't have to do much work.
That's true. You know what's crazy about the AI shit?
Huh.
I don't know, and nearly, I would say a pretty good portion of everyone doesn't know how powerful that shit is. Like what it.
You know
can
who
do.
does? Arnold Schwarzenegger. The Terminator. Skynet is rising.
Wow!
Wow! Wow!
Get to the chopper. Do it now.
Wow!
Wow!
Thank you.
Hey, it's your turn.
Oh shit! Is it?
Yeah, we're gonna go just
Wait.
play tennis here.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
Wait, what was your one?
I have a link for a TikTok
Oh,
that will give everyone. I'll do a video on it.
bro! I came home, I sat on my couch, and I fell asleep sitting up for like a half hour.
That's my favorite position to sleep.
That's weird. No. Why would you say that? That's unsettling.
Why?
Sitting
It's
straight
like-
up.
Yeah, the ultimate dad position when you fall asleep in a chair. Yeah.
I was on my couch. If I was in a rocking chair, like rocking chair napping, that's a whole nother
That's a
level.
solid nap, dude.
It's a
That
good
reminds
nap.
me of when Ross and Joey from Friends took a nap together, and it was the best nap they ever took in their life.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Teddy. It makes me want to take a nap with you just to see what it'd be
I was
like.
like, oh, get me tired
I'm
already, Daddy.
fucking knock that
I hope I'm the little spoon.
We did an episode on yawning. Stop it before I do it.
So, there is a mine, like a coal mine type thing.
Mine.
A mine. So, this is a layover, but it's a very broad layover. It's a Nordic country because I don't remember which one it is. I thought it was Iceland. I looked it up, didn't see it. So, and I actually tried to find it, and I couldn't. But I saw I didn't know what to type in, but I saw this whole thing on TikTok about it, and it was like from like a reputable news source.
Okay.
But I can't fucking. I lost the TikTok, and I know what it is, but like I can't find it. Anyway,
You gotta favorite that shit, dude.
it's. I thought I did.
Just
I think I
bookmark
missed
the
this one.
TikTok so you don't. lose them.
I do all the time,
Me
but
too.
this is a Nordic country. So that's our layover. Is the Nordic countries. There's an abandoned coal mine in a town, and what they do, the fairy tale from this area about Santa Claus is that he like lives in a mine and all this stuff. So it's an abandoned mine, and what they do is Christmas Eve every year, the whole town like does like this big walk, and the lights come on in the mine, so all the kids think that Santa is there. And it's very, very cute. That's it.
I want to see now. I wish you didn't lose the TikTok.
I'll try. I'll keep trying to find it because it's gonna bother me, and I'll come back to you guys with an update.
Okay, I have several more tree-related facts that I just want to spew out real quick. Is that all right?
So, yeah,
Okay.
because I'm gonna have to get a beer.
Did you know that it takes 15 years to grow the average Christmas tree?
What's the average Christmas tree? Do we know? I'm
I-
assuming like
I don't. I'd
5
like to look it
to
up.
6
though.
feet,
Yeah, probably 5 to 6 feet.
something in there.
What's your favorite type of Christmas tree?
I think it's a Douglas fir. I'm also partial to blue spruce.
Wow, the average height. I want to know who's buying these fucking Christmas trees. Because have you seen the price of Christmas trees lately?
Yeah, they're like $60.
Not
It's
by
wild.
me. Anyways,
What's it by you?
like I've seen them over $100 by me. That's why I have a
we
fake
have a lot
one.
of like cut and really cut your
Oh
own
yeah,
tree.
cut your own shit.
Yeah.
Standard Christmas trees are the most common size and range from 7 to 7.5 feet.
Damn.
In America, the average home has 9-foot ceilings. It's pretty standard to build a home that way. So they account for the star or topper on top of that tree to reach almost that full 9-foot height. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
But
I'm not done yet. I got to keep going on these trees so I can just
no.
spew it
But
all
to
out.
answer your question,
Which question?
like I said, my favorite Christmas tree.
Oh yes,
is a Douglas fir, and if I had to pick a second one, is probably the blue spruce. The blue spruce dies quicker, but it's so sturdy. Like the branches are so sturdy. Whereas like a Douglas fir's
I like
branches
Douglas
are
firs.
more wobbly.
Yeah, I like Douglas firs, but I haven't had a real tree, God, in like at least.
We just
15
got
years.
a synthetic one this year because our living room is like it's not laid out for like a Christmas tree,
Right.
so we got one that fits perfectly. It
There
like
you go.
it's like a foot off the ceiling, and it's narrow, so
Touches
it doesn't
that
take
that
up.
aesthetic portion for you there, does it?
It does, bro. It does. It fits perfectly
I
where
love it.
our whole thing is there. Like it looks. I got this really cool base piece for it. You know, people lay like a rug kind, like a tree skirt,
Yeah.
like a rug type thing around. I got one that's like it's like a metal like disc that goes
Ooh.
around, but it's like a tin roof, like that tin,
Yeah.
and it's stamped with I'll send you a picture, but it's stamped with like snowflakes. And then I took our red tree skirt and I put it in it and like fluffed it up, so it's really
Oh,
it looks
wow.
really pretty around the bottom.
That sounds wonderful.
I'll send it to you. But yeah,
So
I got that metal thing at Big Lots if anybody's curious.
I'm gonna go look for it. We have a tree skirt. I always thought having a tree skirt on a fake tree was kind of pointless, but it does look pretty.
It does look way better because it's plastic on the bottom. You don't want to.
Well, ours has a metal stand, but it still doesn't look very good.
Still ugly.
Yeah. Anyways, to expand more on Christmas trees, approximately 35 million living Christmas trees are sold each year in the United States alone. More than 45 million are planted. So they are matching this supply and demand by planting more than 10 million trees. 10 million more than what have sold that year. Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
And you drive around, you don't really see that many nurseries. Actually, now that I mention it, there's like 3
Here
nurseries.
where I am, there are.
There's like 3 nurseries like within a 15-mile radius of my house, which is pretty wild.
I would say there's probably like 7 or 8 in 15-mile radius of me.
That's wild.
It's a lot of land up here.
And that is the last of my Christmas tree facts. If
Is
all
it?
of you were truly curious of Christmas trees. Teddy's gone. So I'm going to take this moment and share a couple of non-Christmas related jokes. And it's going to be kind of funny because I'm going to tell it to nobody here. Have you all heard the new erectile dysfunction medication? It's called My Cock's a Floppin'. I'm a loser. Side note, Helen Keller is immune to flashbangs. Think about it, people. She is on one. Let me just tell you that.
Hold on.
You missed my jokes. They were very good.
No, I had my headset on. I heard them.
What do you think?
Hilarious.
Yeah. What are you doing over there, pal?
Pouring a beer.
You should show everyone how you pour it.
Like this.
Straight up and down.
You can kind of see that cascade right there.
Yeah. That's so heavy.
Look at that.
That's beautiful. I like that.
Let that settle.
I haven't had Irish beer in a long time. Irish stout in a long, long time. It is good though. I do enjoy
Oh,
it.
fuck, you're the best.
It is delicious.
All right.
What is that? Little snack?
Chicken crackers.
Chicken and a biscuit?
Yeah.
Yes.
My wife's favorite cracker, besides me.
I'd like to thank our sponsor, Chicken and a Biscuit, for this holiday-themed episode.
Where are we?
We were doing fun facts and layovers.
All right. Thurl Ravenscroft. That name ring a bell to you?
No, it does not.
No. Oh, well, Thurl Ravenscroft was a guy back in the day. Back in the day. So, what I'm saying,
Oh my
Thurl
god.
Ravenscroft, well, what a guy. What a guy.
What the fuck are you doing right now?
No, no. No. Do you think they noticed I was eating?
I think so.
Damn.
But those can get
Oh, I
pretty
was on
fucking those can get pretty fucking dry though. You should be careful.
Yeah, I got a whole beer.
Just saying.
No. Thurl Ravenscroft sings a song that everybody knows in 1966. It
Grandma
goes like
got
this.
ran over by a reindeer. No? Okay.
66, not 1994.
Gotcha. Sorry.
It goes like this. You're a mean one,
Ooh.
Mr. Grinch. You
Ooh.
really are a heel. Everybody knows
Yes.
the original Grinch song. Thurl Ravenscroft was also the voice of Tony the Tiger. They're great.
Really?
Yeah. So the original Tony the Tiger and the original guy for who sang "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch."
That's fascinating.
Same voice.
Wow.
There you go.
I didn't know that.
you know.
That's a good one. I like it. I like it. Okay, so I got a layover in Northern California. You may or may not have heard about this. And this happened just before Thanksgiving. But are you into card collecting?
No.
No? Okay. So my brother recently got into card collecting, like sports
Your
cards.
twin brother?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And kind on low key kind of make me jealous. I kind of want to do it because it sounds fun as hell.
Yeah.
Anyways, this layover is in Northern California. A man cleaning out his late father's closet found an old tin cigarette box filled with trading cards from the pre-World War I era.
Damn.
He finds 600 century-old baseball cards. The tin included some of baseball's biggest stars of the early 1920s, including Babe Ruth, Ty Cobb, and Walter Johnson.
Damn.
Can you imagine? I mean,
The gold mine? No.
it's just it's wild. The more than 600 cards from the post-World War I era are not in mint condition by any means, but have held up well after being kept in the Pedro cut plug tobacco tin. I gotta wonder, even if they were rated, PSA rated or whatever that process is. PSA is a company, I think.
Yeah.
And then there's other companies that rate, but like,
Yeah.
imagine pulling a vintage century-old Babe Ruth card. That's got to be
Yeah.
worth a shit ton of money, no matter what rating it is, you know?
Thousands.
Anyways, for all my card collectors out there, that'd be wild. How would you like to find that? Seriously, I would love to find it.
I mean, yeah, I would sell it immediately.
Would you?
Fuck yeah.
Do you collect anything?
Pop Funkos?
Funko Pops?
Whatever.
I want to collect stuff. I think like that age of collecting is like from age 30 to 45 where you really get into collecting, because men in general fear of not leaving anything behind. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
That's why people go through midlife crisis and buy a sports car or some shit.
Yeah.
Plus, we live in a really fucking crazy world where people would pay an absurd amount of money for...
Feet pics.
Yeah, feet pics. Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. People pay absurd amounts of money for, like, shoes or any type of card, like Pokemon card, Magic cards, baseball, basketball, football, etc. I mean, anything. It's fucking nuts to think that people pay what they pay for that stuff.
Yep.
It's a piece of cardboard and paper.
Yes.
With printing on it.
So is U.S. currency. It's just paper with printing.
That's going down the drain anyway, but that's a whole other topic.
All I'm saying is we only value things that we say are valuable. Right? A diamond
Yes
itself, the only thing it's good for is like machinery. It doesn't serve a purpose. Like they're not that rare.
Actually, I just read an article and I wish I had it in front of me. They just did a recent study that natural diamonds are becoming more and more rare because they're starting to do like engineered diamonds. Mm-hmm. Not like the cheap zirconia or whatever it's called. What are those called?
Yeah, zirconium.
You know what I'm talking about?
Lab-grown diamonds.
Yes, lab-grown diamonds are becoming more dominant in the industry. So there are, I think what they said was like 40 to 45% less natural diamonds than there was 10 years ago, which is just wild to think of. But I don't know. I mean, like you said, we just value what we say is valuable. Mm-hmm. What's going to be the next big thing? I wish it was something like fucking ketchup, dude.
Bro, I'd be living the high life. I'd be living the Heinz life.
There we go.
You know,
another sponsor. Just saying.
No, shout out to Heinz. Anyway, let's see where we're at. There was a company back in like the 60s, I believe it was, possibly 70s, possibly 80s. Here we are. It's a great time, good time, perfect time. That time. Way back when.
Like nostalgia time?
All right, your turn. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so there was a company that ran an ad. You could call them and you would talk to Santa. That was you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the Nordic
NORAD.
Thank you.
So the company put the wrong number in their advertisement for this, and it called NORAD instead. So that is how you have the current day Santa tracker, because the people at NORAD, when they answer the phone and the kids thought they were talking to Santa, they did not want to break their hearts, so they just pretended to be Santa. And that's why you have the Santa tracker every year.
I bet that got out of hand really fucking quick, though.
I mean, probably.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Now we have CGI. They just... Santa was seen over Australia, and then you see, you know, computer animated graphics and shit.
Yeah. But that's because this happened.
I have, there's an old doorbell in my house that's not being used, but it looks modern enough for me to pass it off as saying to my 5-year-old, you know, this is a camera that goes straight to the North Pole. Because I don't care who says what.
Right.
I don't fucking care what you guys say. We all say that kind of shit to our kids.
Yeah.
Right? You get tired of their attitudes. You have to make some shit up on the fly to get them to act better. I don't care what you guys say. We all do it. And for me, it's an old doorbell in my house that is now a camera that goes straight to the North Pole. But it's not activated until after Thanksgiving, and it gets shut off at New Year's.
Obviously.
Just saying.
Obviously.
Otherwise, they'd call bullshit immediately, you know?
1 month of peace.
Yeah, but NORAD, that's funny. Wasn't it in like a Sears catalog or some shit?
Yeah, it was some kind of company was running an ad for it. I don't remember.
I think I read something on that a while back too, but that's super fucking interesting.
It is.
Does it still? Do they still run it?
No. Call it. See.
What's the
Google.
number?
Hello.
Well, this is your layover, sir.
Both of them. I'm balls deep in a chicken biscuit right now. Okay.
Oh, let's see. Yes. Yes, NORAD is ready. This was December, as of December 1st, 2021. So that's an old article. I'm not sure if it's up to date, but they are ready to track Santa's flight for the 66th year, which means they're at 68 now. But the number is 1877 HI NORAD. That's HINORAD. Or 1877-446-6723. Okay, so they did limit their operation in 2021 due to COVID concerns. They had less and less operators available.
Yeah.
But they do still actively take phone calls. That's really cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Your turn.
My turn. We all like Christmas miracles, right?
Yeah.
Okay. December 19th and December 20th.
Okay.
An Alabama mother delivered 2 babies from 2 different uteruses on 2 different days.
Huh?
I know. It's
Wait.
mind-blowing.
Elaborate. This is the same person had 2 uteruses.
Yeah, it's a actual medical condition.
Okay.
So, 32-year-old Kelsey Hatcher welcomed 2 beautiful baby girls into the world last week, delivering fraternal twins at the University of Alabama, Birmingham. Unlike typical twins, the newborns came from 2 separate wombs. Hatcher vaginally delivered her first baby, Roxy, at 7:45 p.m. on December 19th, followed by Rebel, who was delivered by C-section 10 hours later on December 20th. You want to dive deeper?
Hit me with it.
Her experience is what's known as decavitary pregnancy. According to a University of Alabama at Birmingham news release, the National Library of Medicine says this type of pregnancy is believed to be 1 in a million occurrence.
Damn.
Hatcher was a teen when she was diagnosed with uterus. I'm going to fucking butcher this. Uterus Didelphys? D-I-D-E-L.
Do not get us canceled.
P-H-Y-S.
Whatever you're saying, make sure it's like medically correct.
How about this? Commonly referred to as double uterus. Okay.
There you go. Whoa, double rainbow.
It occurs in less than 0.3% of women. She also has 2 cervixes. And though she had 3 typical pregnancies in years past, Hatcher's 4th go around through Hatcher's obstetrician, Dr. Shweta Perel, for a loop when the first ultrasound showed 2 fetuses in 2 separate uteruses. So,
There you go.
congratulations, Kelsey Hatcher, on your 2 amazing, beautiful baby girls. And thank you for being a topic on 2 pilots, 1 cockpit.
Yeah. What he said.
That's wild, though. 5 kids, 4 pregnancies.
I got one more.
That's it?
Yep.
Bro, I got like 90.
Do you really?
Yeah, I was bringing the heat today.
Oh, then you go again.
Okay. Okay, give me 1 second here. You'll just edit this part out? Okay. Do you like good... What the fuck?
Well,
Do you like going to Goodwill?
I did, bro. I was just talking about this to Kate today.
I love Goodwill.
I was like,
dude.
we need to go to a rich neighborhood and go thrifting.
Fuck yeah, man. That's
Yeah.
the way to do it, too. They get rid of all sorts of shit.
But yes, I enjoy it way more than she does.
Richmond, Virginia.
Close to where I used to live.
A person, unknown,
Yeah.
bought a glass vase for $3.99 at a Goodwill store in Richmond, Virginia.
Okay.
That same vase sold at an auction for more than $100,000.
Make that bag.
Christmas money, bro.
Make that bag.
Like, I want to go to Goodwill now.
Yep.
And this happened a week before Christmas. She cashed in on that.
Goddamn.
Fucking more power to you. Get
Money.
that bread, homie.
Well spent.
I'm just saying. Teddy, what's your what's a Christmas tradition that you and your family has that might seem weird to other people?
We play.
Cards Against Humanity?
No, that was a one-time thing.
Pixelated
Never.
Bukkake?
Pixelated Bukkake.
That's a fucked up tradition, bro.
Hey, I like it.
Hey.
We don't yuck yums here. Okay. We play. Everybody refers to it as White Elephant.
Mm-hmm.
We call it middle of the table game. Always have. Don't know why. Because all the presents go middle of the table.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Middle of the table game?
Yeah. Everybody
Okay.
refers to it as. I didn't hear the phrase White Elephant till I was probably like in my 20s. I had no
Really?
idea what it was. Yeah. So the idea of ours is to get weird. At one point, it was just like basically give each other garbage. That's where it
Oh,
like
yeah.
digressed into. Like someone put
Oh,
like
that's
their
where it
junk-
always
junk
started for
mail
us.
in it.
You
Like,
just go
like,
find
they-
random shit around your house and,
Yeah.
Fuck it. Could
Yeah,
be funny.
they literally wrapped like junk mail and just like put that in one year. I got a stuffed rat for some reason. Like I think like an actual like taxidermied rat. It digressed. Like when I was a kid, it was like real gifts. Then it like just somehow turned
You know
into
why?
that.
Because generationally speaking, you have some sick fucks in your family. That's why.
Yeah. So then it changed again. And what we all agreed was that we have like $10 to $15 spending limit max, and that it has to be something that's like could actually be useful, but is also dumb as fuck.
Okay.
So, like, we got a tortilla blanket, a blanket that looks like a tortilla,
Oh, I would love that.
right? And then someone else, not knowing that someone else got it, also brought a tortilla blanket.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, I think I gave a bunch of my. I get a gift bag every year for my company. I don't need the same shit every year, so I just put all that in
There you
because
go.
it was free. But then I just
Yeah.
put like a $10 Dunkin' Donuts gift card, so
There
I
you
just
go.
get like just shit with
Random,
my with my
like a-
work on it. Yeah.
Like basically
Nobody
the
ever
equivalent
uses
of an adult Lunchable plus a $10
Yeah.
gift card to Dunkin'.
Yes. Yeah.
A summer sausage tray, courtesy of
yeah.
Teddy.
And then if you did you watch Seinfeld ever?
Yes, I used to watch Seinfeld.
Okay, so
Not
George
religiously, but
yeah, George Costanza's father, who is Ben Stiller's dad in real life.
yes.
There's one of the episodes he screams "Serenity now!" So I got like a button that you just whack and that's all it says. It just says "Serenity now." Seinfeld's really big in our family, so while it's not like an actually useful thing, it went over well. But that's my tradition. Like we don't get each other nice things.
I like
That's
it.
out the window. We give the kids nice things.
Oh, of course. Because
And then they
they're
leave us
beautiful
alone.
souls that can't be crushed yet, you know?
Yeah, like 2 years ago, someone put edibles, like a small pack of edibles in it,
I like it.
and I was like,
it.
and someone got it. Like obviously, someone picked it, and
You would have
the
loved to
person
get
who
that
I-
one.
who I didn't. Well, this was before I was partaking, but the person who got it, I was like, they will never want this. They were like, "Fuck yeah, I want this." I was like, "Who
What?
are you? What?
Do I even know who you are?
Trip me out. Trip me out. But yeah, that's for me. That's to answer your question.
So, I think like social media has really kind of like it's taken a turn of exposing a lot of families in the world, right? I used to think that our tradition was pretty unique until I
Yeah.
open up TikTok and I see a video with like millions of views and people all sharing their stories of the same thing. And now I feel kind of boring. Like what we do is my father used to wrap our presents insanely like difficult to open.
Okay, fair.
Like duct tape, glue, whatever. So now any presents or gifts that we get our dad, we all wrap them the same sort of way.
Okay.
Like one year I locked his gift in a toolbox and I froze the key in a solid chunk of ice that he had to wait for it to melt for it to open his present.
Oh yeah.
One year this was fucking gross. My brother encased his present in a box of expanding foam, but he did it like hours before the dinner.
Oh, so it was like wet.
So it wasn't cured, so it was fucking like toxic fumes and...
Oh, great.
Anyways, my daughter's like, when are you going to start doing that for me? I'm like, are you sure you want a piece of this? Because I'll make it happen. And she's like, I want you to wrap what you think my favorite present will be this year. Moderately difficult. I'm like, okay, moderately difficult. I used a roll of duct tape, a roll of painter's tape, and 180 zip ties.
Nice.
You know who ended up opening that son of a bitch?
You.
Me.
Yeah.
She's not ready yet. Anyways,
She's not ready.
The reason I asked this question, Teddy, is for me, holidays in general are all about nostalgia.
Always.
Like I just remember being a kid and just laying in bed. I couldn't wait for Santa to come.
Of course.
And then it was just really awkward waiting for him to put his pants on and leave.
Also, somewhat similar experience, but yeah.
Come on. All that to set up a joke and you didn't even laugh at it?
I'm a little high right now.
I'm disappointed.
It used to be, for me, it was a group thing with the reindeer, too.
Ooh. I like that.
Yeah, I had a little Donner in my Blitzen, you know what I'm saying?
I have some more Christmas facts.
Hit me with them.
Santa Claus is based on a real person, Saint Nicholas of Myra. He is the patron saint of banking, pawnbroking, sailing, orphans, and New York City.
Hell yeah, brother.
Like, it was somewhere between 1836 and 1870. Because, all states didn't recognize Christmas as an official U.S. holiday until like 1907. In fact, the last state to do so was Oklahoma. But the first state was Alabama in 1836. So as this whole tradition started to grow for our country, they based this off of the patron saint of banking, pawnbroking, sailing, orphans in New York City. Like, how fucking wild is that?
A rock star.
I'm just saying, man.
Sailing and New York City.
And orphans?
Takes me away, where I'm away. I love me some yacht rock. I love yacht rock.
Teddy, on a scale of 0 to 420, how are you feeling?
Oh, man. I'm feeling Stone Cold 316, my guy.
Bro, we've only been flying for 55 minutes and you're ready to fucking call it.
You understand? Stone Cold, baby. Hell yeah.
Are you really out? Like, out?
I'm feeling good, man.
Do you have any more facts or anything? Layovers or anything?
You always made me waste that. Oh.
I have a hot take for you, Teddy.
Oh.
You ready for this?
Hold on.
Okay.
I was trying to do. I'll play the clip now. Kramer from Seinfeld, when he's at the bar, he's got the cigarette coming out of his mouth, and he's like, "Here's to feeling good all the time," and he's like smoking and drinking, like chugging a beer at the same time.
is to feeling good all the time.
That's called a home run, bro.
Not
It's
not where
strikeout.
you inhale it. Not where you inhale it, drink it, and then let it go. He had like the cigarette going at the same time.
That's wild.
Bro, fucking the clip's great. Continue. I only have one left. So
Okay, why does Santa always come down the chimney?
please tell me.
Because he knows better than to try the back door.
Unless it's my house.
Heyo. Hit me with yours.
Mine?
Yeah.
All right. Everybody knows Ralphie.
Oh, dude.
Who's Ralphie?
You better not fuck this up. If you fuck up my favorite, because I'm telling you right now, A Christmas Story is
I
the
know.
best fucking movie, the best fucking Christmas movie ever.
So
Tread lightly, sir.
there are three. First of all, calm down.
No.
There are the best three Christmas movies of all time. If we're gonna go serious, it's A Wonderful Life.
I've never seen it.
So good, worth it. Watch it.
I
it's
like
on Disney
Miracle
Plus.
on 34th Street.
Miracle on 34th Street's good. It's a Wonderful Life is better.
Okay, I'll have to watch it.
My drama / comedy, A Christmas Story, right? And full on fucking slapstick comedy, Elf.
I love Elf.
If we're going end to end, serious,
Yeah.
mildly funny, and then just all funny. Those are the three best Christmas movies.
Yes.
Ralphie, who everybody knows from A Christmas Story, blonde hair, blue eyes. After that movie was over, he really didn't have to do a lot of work because it was a very popular movie.
Yes.
So he only took little roles here and there, but you guys might know him from the other greatest Christmas movie, Elf, as the head elf foreman guy who's walking around checking how many Etch-a-Sketches Buddy the Elf has made.
Making sure they hit their numbers and whatnot.
Yep. So that is, if you guys don't know, Ralphie from A Christmas Story. There you go. That's all. I'm not ruining anything.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I would never. That's my favorite Christmas movie.
Honestly,
Christmas
one of my
Story.
favorite memories of Christmas of all time. My wife recreated that scene from A Christmas Story where everyone had opened all of their presents. And then she said, "Wait a minute. What's that over there?" And then behind our entertainment center was a box that read Red Ryder 200 shot range model air rifle.
Hell yeah.
And one of my favorite memories of all time. And I still have that. I'm never going to get rid of that thing. It was fucking amazing.
Oh wow, a Zeppelin! This one's mine. Yeah, I do. I quote that every time we're doing presents. Oh wow, a Zeppelin!
I have a joke. It's pretty bad, and for our religious followers, don't listen. In fact, take the headset
God's
off.
not real.
Take the headset off. Don't fucking listen for the next 30 seconds.
Hail Satan!
Because Christmas is dumb. Okay. Christmas is just idiotic. In fact, whoever is behind the whole idea of Christmas should just be fucking nailed to a cross.
Hey now.
Whoa!
Watch yourself.
Sorry,
you
too
ever
much-
notice
too much
how
drink.
you ever notice how good Jesus's abs were? He just he had a great swimmer's body. You ever notice that? He's got that really deep V down at the what I'm saying? I'm just saying dude was fit. That's what I'm just throwing it out there.
Never noticed that, Teddy.
You got a great body. It's like a GQ model. He could have that strut.
Couple more fun facts to get us off this Jesus having a good body situation. Okay,
He's got a deep V, man.
A deep V,
Right down in there.
Did you know holiday purchases account for 1/6 of all yearly retail sales in the U.S.?
Damn.
1/6. When do you start shopping for Christmas?
October.
Really?
Yeah.
I do all my shopping within the last 2 weeks.
October, and then for like that's just like if I'm walking around and I see something.
Mm-hmm.
But then like we do a majority of our shopping Black Friday or Cyber Monday.
The missus recently has started more of a tradition of doing Black Friday shopping. Yeah. I always wait until the very last moment possible because I think it's more fun. It's exhilarating. What if you don't find what you're looking for, you know?
Oh, see, I have that problem where I have one kid and then I just also buy other stuff.
Okay, so
and I go, you know what? No more presents. No more presents. I see something. I go, okay, one more present.
I got to give props to my wife because she does all the shopping for our kids, nieces, and nephews. So, like, I'm admittedly the husband that if it weren't for me wrapping all the presents this year, I wouldn't have known anything that we got them. Or, like, when my nieces and nephews open their presents, no fucking clue. Ever.
I'm really bad. I love getting presents. I think I have a really good job, like, finding something meaningful.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a problem of when I get you a present, I'm like, you want to open it? You want to, like, think about it. You could wait like 3 weeks, or you could have it now.
Or the same way.
And use it now, and then like have more use of it. Because I'm just practical like that. I'm like, why are we waiting? You know what I'm saying? So, like, I gave my wife her birthday present. Her birthday's January 16th. I gave it to her before Christmas.
Now, the question is she going to be expecting something else for her birthday?
No, I'm going to take her out to dinner.
Oh, there you go.
I always take her out to dinner on her birthday.
There you go. Yeah, we do Christmas early every year, too. In fact, I shopped the Saturday before Christmas. That Saturday night, my wife and I opened each other's gifts because we didn't want to wait. We always do that.
Yeah.
That way, the Christmas morning vibe is all about the kids.
Yeah.
That's why we do it, and we can't wait. We're not patient enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got a big old, you had a green slot right across your forehead.
Get out!
All right, one more fun fact, and we can wrap up this episode. You lush.
Yep. It's gonna be a shitty day at work tomorrow.
It is. I don't want to go at all. All the gifts in the 12 Days of Christmas song would equal 364 gifts. And someone did the math and said that it would cost $1.2 million. But then you're really accounting for like the Maids of Milken and the Lords of Leaping. How do you pay someone to do that? And what do you...
You don't. You're buying slaves. Which is why it might be a little bit more expensive.
That's deep as fuck. And also very dark.
Yep. Because, like, how are you gonna... You're getting someone a Christmas present, like, so your Christmas present just shows up and then it goes away? No. You're getting something for somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Or somebody for somebody.
Yeah, you're buying people. Slave owner.
Christmas got a dark origin, bro.
Hell
that being
yeah,
said,
brother,
the 2023 season is officially over. We're going to be taking a little holiday.
Yeah.
What do you think? Like February probably is when we'll probably do the next one, or how long do you want to take a break for?
Jesus, not that long.
Not that long. So like end of January-ish.
Let's give it like a 3-week break.
Okay. I like it. Because I got a lot of stuff coming up the first couple weeks of January, birthday parties and all that shit.
3-week break. Come back right at the end of January. Let's see. Maybe we start the new year off with a guest. Maybe.
Ooh.
Maybe we could do that.
I like that idea. What y'all think? Let us know in the comments, possibly. I will say that we probably won't be streaming again, at least for a little while. What are you doing?
I don't know.
So no streams for a little while. We're gonna probably go the same route we started with, recording, posting content as much as possible, and just having fun with it.
Oh yeah.
And, eventually we might again, but I don't see us doing it in the immediate future.
For sure.
But you never know. Teddy might get an itch that needs to be scratched, or me. I can't lie.
Sometimes I like people to pay attention to me.
There you go.
That's all.
It's a little narcissistic, but I like it. Anyways, it's been a fun year. I can't believe we've done this for a whole year now. It's wild.
When
right?
did we start?
I think it was around February of this last year, 2023.
Was it?
Yeah, because I was still streaming, and then I
Damn.
quit streaming, and we kept doing this. So I quit in January. So I think we started this in January. Because I quit streaming before I went back to work at my job I'm at now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
damn.
Cheers to you. Thank you for taking the flights
Cheers
with
to
us.
you. All right, let's bring it in. Everybody, we're making our final descent. Please put your tray tables and your seats in their upright and locked position as we come into our final destination. Thank you for flying with 2 pilots, 1 cockpit. We'll here at the podcast would like to remind you to don't not do it. Drink and drive. Don't drink and drive. Smoke and fly. Arrivederci. Avidazin. Hasta luego. Aloha. Ciao. Goodbye.
See you next year.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.